Clutch Trucker is filmed before a live studio audience. Hi, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to the Clutch Trucker channel. As promised, going to be doing the unboxing of my new microwave, square trucker-sized microwave oven. I had to get that to replace my old half pint. I'll talk about that in a minute. This is my old half pint microwave oven made by Sharp, and unfortunately they don't make these anymore. You see, it's a square microwave, so it fits perfectly in my cabinet here in my Freightliner Coronado. Freightliner Cascadias also have a narrow cabinet like these, so it's hard to find a replacement microwave. You can still get these half pint microwaves made by Sharp used on eBay. They just don't make them new anymore. So the only option for a new microwave is this one here. It's the Whirlpool countertop microwave oven, and it's square, as you can see by the picture. So it should fit nicely up here where my half pint has been sitting. Little bit different, as you can see the half pint there. If you open it, the controls are on the top up here. My towel is in there to hold the glass plate from rattling around while I drive down the road. This one looks like it's going to be a little different. The controls appear to be on the bottom, but it's still square. So it's going to be a nice size and shape for the truck. So we'll move on to the unboxing here in a moment. As I've talked about before, I try to eat as much as I can out of the truck, and my microwave dying on me has been kind of a pain in the butt. So I had to order this one. The only place you can find it, the only way I found it is on Home Depot. Whirlpool's the only one currently making this kind of shape of a microwave. As you can see with this kind of cabinet, a regular size microwave just doesn't fit because the controls are always on the right side, and that makes them about 2 to 3 inches too wide. As you can see, here's my refrigerator. We've got a hotel size fridge. It's got its own separate freezer compartment where you can actually put food in there and hold things, so it makes it nice. So I eat out of the truck a lot to save money. If you watch my unboxing of the George Foreman, there it is, my George Foreman copper infused grill. I haven't cleaned it after cooking some dogs on it yesterday, but I've been liking that. That's a great little item for trucks. So you can cook hot dogs and hamburgers. Of course, you ever tried to cook hot dogs and hamburgers in a microwave, they kind of come out tasting like sponges. So that's why I love my little George Foreman grill. All right, so we're going to move on to the unboxing of the new Whirlpool, and I will put the model number and everything down in the description. So we'll get to the unboxing next. Okay, we're attempting to do the official unboxing. It's kind of big, and I couldn't really hold it in front of me like I've done on the George Foreman grill. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to show you as I do this, but let's try it. I had already opened it up because you only get 48 hours to test it. So I had to do that. But I put it all back in the box. There's the cord. Pull that out. Here's the little top styrofoam. Chuck that away. Alright, so there's the microwave in the box. Now I have to set the phone down somehow to pull it out. Alright, I pulled it out of the box. There it is, sitting there all wrapped up still. And inside you can down see the, I'm assuming this is the instruction manual. Yeah, that looks kind of like what it is. Alright, now I'm going to have to unwrap it and everything, and I'll turn it around for you. Okay, so bear with me. I got it out of the box. Now I've got all the wrapping here. They always put so much wrapping on these stupid things. But let's see, okay. There's foam fluff. Alright, the lovely plastic bag. And as you can see, the back end of this thing is rounded. Ooh. That's because it was designed, this one really actually was designed to fit in a corner of a kitchen. That's why it's rounded in the back. So you can see that, isn't that lovely? Cord sticking out the back here. Alright, so there's the front of it. Let's pull the rest of the plastic off. I have all that sticky plastic everywhere. Alright, and then to open this one, you just pull it open. There's more foam fluff. And you can see inside the cardboard holding the plate and all that in place. So just kind of knock that down. Pitch that. Here's the rotisserie wheel thing, the plate with more instructions or something on it. Says safeguard your product, register it, blah blah blah. All right, the plate was sitting on another piece of styrofoam, so then you got to stick this in here, and then the plate, oops, honking my horn here, goes on top of that, and you turn it until it sits in place, which is kind of hard to, oh, there it goes. So you know it's sitting where it should. All right, and this for some reason says remove this paper before using. Okay, it's gone. All right, so there's inside. And we close it. A little close-up view. The controls on the bottom. All right, so now next I'm going to pull out my half-pint microwave and put this up in the space, and we'll see if it fits. Okay, so there is the new Whirlpool microwave oven in the same spot that my little Sharp half pint used to share. Got it in place. There's a little board, if you can see that underneath. I had to use the board underneath just like I did on the half pint because there's a belt that goes up around this thing. If you can see on the top, I've got my light here. Let me see if I can shine that up there. Yeah, see that belt holding it in place? The Coronado shares the same interior and same cabinet design as the Columbia and the Century. So they were all much older designs, and so this cabinet was originally intended for like a little 13-inch TV. That's what the belt is up there for. But I found it great to hold my microwave in place. And then my little bounce dryer sheet box keeps my wood board underneath in place. It holds everything where it should be. I'm going to mount my DVD player, which is this little Sony. You can see it, there it is. This little Sony thing, tiny little DVD player, like I did on my half pint. See, I had some of that 3M Velcro on there, and if you look at the bottom of my Sony DVD player, I have 3M Velcro there, so I just stuck it right on top like that. I'm going to do the same thing with my new Whirlpool microwave oven. Fits in place nice. This one has a window, which is kind of cool. You can open it up and aha, there it is. You can see the back end of it is kind of rounded, but as long as you have a plate or bowl in there, it should be fine. So we'll see what happens. And now my video is looking weird. As you can see, the controls are handy right down here on the bottom. See over here, it says cancel off, clock, cook power, defrost. You have a minus and a plus over there. There's your timer and clock. I haven't set the clock yet. A popcorn button, reheat, and start right there. So it's all right below the door. So take another look at the inside. There you go. Next up, the cook test. Okay, so for the cook test, we have the garden variety Chef Boyardee beefaroni, pasta and tomato, and meat sauce. Ooh. All right, so it says I'm supposed to take the lid off, which is really hard to do with one hand. Resistance is futile. I'm not sure I can do this with one hand. All right, I got it off. Okay, so to open the lid, Yeah. All right, now I'm supposed to put the plastic lid back on and bring it over to my handy dandy new microwave. I'm going to open it up, put it inside, and it says to cook for 45 seconds to a minute or until hot. So, all right, cook power. We want 100% power. And let's see here, we want more than 5 seconds. We count up here. Let's do 1 minute. Let's do 1:15. And we hit start. There it is. You can see it in there, rolling around, taking the magic beefaroni journey as the Chef Boyardee pasta is hopefully cooking up to a lovely, lovely, enjoyable temperature. You can see the countdown down below. Okay, I just pulled the lid off. You can see it is steaming. That's a good sign. We'll take a fork and stir it up a little bit. And now we'll taste it. Let's see, I gotta blow on it. Yeah, that cooked up nicely. I'm gonna have another bite. Oh yeah, that's the stuff, baby. Beefaroni can't go wrong, baby. Yeah. All right, so there's one more look at my new Whirlpool. You can see the truck next to me in the reflection in the window. But the Whirlpool microwave, I would give it thumbs up. It fits in the space right I need here in my Coronado. Like I say, Cascadias also have the same narrow cabinet. So do Centuries and Columbias. And I think some Kenworths also have narrow cabinets too. So this would be a good microwave for you, for your truck. A great truck size microwave. Here's the box again. The Whirlpool countertop microwave oven, 0.5 cubic foot, 11-inch turntable, 750 watt. All right. Tap touch controls. Ooh. Even with a popcorn button, baby. Okay, so to review my overall opinion of this microwave, Whirlpool countertop microwave, like I say, its intentioned, its original intent was to be able to fit into corners of tight kitchens like apartments and so forth, but it's a perfect size for a truck. So I'd say this is a great truck size microwave. Since so many of these trucks out here, most Freightliners, I know some Kenworths and probably some Western Stars, they have these narrow cabinets. And so if you want a good microwave, we did the test, we did the cook test, it fits in the same spot. The only downside is you can only get it from Home Depot, at least as far as I've found so far. You have to order it on their website, and you have to pay for delivery, which is annoying because it's classified as an appliance. So they do this whole rigmarole where they say, oh, well, yeah, the path has to be clear when we deliver. We can't go up more than 2 flights of stairs. Blah, 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 blah. You got to pay $60 for the delivery. So overall, $169 for the microwave, $60 for the delivery. You're looking at about $238, $240. But if you're like me and you like to cook in your truck and save money from all the truck stops and all that lousy food, you might as well get one. Because I cook up tacos in here. I cook up, noodles. I cook up pasta, like we did the beefaroni there. I cook up a lot of stuff. Those are like Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches, baby. Thank you. Those cook up great in there. So it's worth the expense. You're going to save in the long run, is my opinion. So Clutch Trucker here saying, if you're looking for a good truck size microwave, consider this one. I will put the model number down in the description. And like I say, I got it off the Home Depot website. All right, so hope that helps some of you. As always, hit the like, ring the bell, sniff the magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch Trucker, clutch out.